for the Peacock Miraculous. What can we expect in Season 5 events? I'm trembling, my friends. Therefore, I will now show you a possible scenario for the beginning of Season 5 and what could happen to Ladybug. Subscribe. After Gabriel traded Dusu for a ring and a dozen Miraculous, he couldn't contain his emotions as he laughed nastily at top of his lungs. Felix is still such a bastard, and it has been proven to us that he does not care at all as long as he satisfies his needs. In the next video, I will tell you what he will do with his new toy, but for now, about the main thing. And so, having got all the Miraculous from Ladybug's yo-yo, he immediately used them, where in the end, he got in touch with the whole city, scaring the thing out of Bugaboo. Now there is no one left but Cat Noir. Even Alia foolishly gave her the stone, which she must have regretted. They've even shown Chloe, who was very shocked due to the situation. Now I'm pretty sure she will join the superheroes in the next season. But stop, how can there be any heroes if the Miraculous are already gone? They will be there. Even though not the ones that we used to see, they'll be different, but they will be. From old leaks, it is known that in Season 5 events, Ladybug goes on a world trip in order to find other Miraculous and assemble a new super team. That is, in theory, she'll replace the lost Miraculous and give them to the same people. But damn it, Ladybug, you don't have much time. I would say you don't have any. Why? It's simple. Skyzo Grandpa owns two of the most powerful Miraculous in my opinion. This is a rabbit watch and a Viperium bracelet. And if the snake only works from a certain moment, then the Kwamiev rabbit can turn out to be the owner of any moment of the past or the future. This means that Gabriel can easily find the moment when Master Fu first gave the Miraculous to Marinette and prevent it. Or at the very least, he would know her identity, just like Cat Noir's name. But even more, Gabriel intends to go back to the deep past where Emily is still alive. He can stop her from using the broken Peacock Miraculous or just warn her. I don't know if he will do it because then it will affect the present and the future, which can completely change it, and not in a good way. Of course, he has all other Miraculous and I'm scared to imagine what Shadow Moth can do with them. Or he could just unite them all together and become super strong. But probably his mental illness will only boost from such power of stones. Thus, it's gonna be super easy to defeat Ladybug, and most importantly, he has to use Miraculous correctly and not randomly. I want to scream from the stupidity of Ladybug, more specifically from her inaction when Felix had stolen her yo-yo. Well, yes, she was then in shock and super confused, and even Adrian was there, but still, why didn't she immediately lock herself in the bathroom and de-transform? Because of such a surprise, the opportunity to think soberly completely disappeared in her, so she could only stand there and breathe nervously. And only after half an hour, her love of life realized to lock her up, but it was already too late. But actually, I would also stand in a stupor in her place. Overall, that sucks. Especially for Natalie, when she finds out about Felix from a call and realizes that the boy stole her ring. She almost fainted from it. It turns out that Felix exchanged Gabriel's ring for his own Miraculous. Brilliant. Therefore, Felix's ring remained with him, and he doesn't need other Miraculous but only one. I will tell you more about it in the next video. That is breathtaking. At the end of the episode, Cat Noir supported Ladybug by lending his lady a hand. Now, she is left with only Cat Noir and the whole Paris to support her. And by the way, everybody who's in my Telegram saw that I posted a moment from Kuro Neko comparing it to the moment from this track back. They're almost identical. Of course, you might think that Ladybug remembered and understood everything. She realized that Cat Walker is Cat Noir. She had a crush on him since back then. And now her face is covered with blush from this reading. Or she does not suspect Cat Noir to be Cat Walker, and the moment itself just caused those very same feelings. What I think, soon there will be love. It is better to make a video about this separately. And that's all for today. To sum up, it is clear that Bugaboo needs to collect new Miraculous as soon as possible to regain the team, and the search time goes by seconds. Write your opinion on what will happen in the 5th season of the Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, and what danger awaits her.